So after 3 years of thinking about doing it, I am finally doing it. I am starting another channel. Now, before I say anything, please know nothing's going to change about this channel at all. This channel, I've put too much work into it. I enjoy it too much. Nothing is changing about this main channel at all. This is just going to be in addition to that. I'm starting another channel for pro wrestling content. I've been thinking about doing it for 3 years. I love pro wrestling. I watch it every week. I've been watching it my whole life. And I love talking about it with other wrestling fans like some of you. I was doing a live stream the other night here on this channel, and there were so many wrestling fans in the comments talking about wrestling, and I could tell there were people who were there for music that were like, dude, we don't care. Please go talk about this somewhere else. So this is going to be the other place where we can go talk about it. It is called Elites Pro Wrestling Conversation. Elites. E-L-E-E-T-S. That is Steele, my last name, spelled backwards. B Elites. We're going to be doing weekly reviews of wrestling shows like Raw, Dynamite, SmackDown, Collision, Rampage, maybe some of the pay-per-views, all of the pay-per-views when they happen. We're going to be doing reviews of those, talking about those, and it's just going to be a fun time. I'm going to get started with it next week. I'm going to use this week to kind of promote it, get the word out, get some people over there so that next week we can really get it going. It's going to be an awesome time. Elites Pro Wrestling Conversation. Let me stress this again. Nothing is changing about this channel right here. Nothing changing at all. Still going to be daily content on here. You don't worry about that one bit. But this is just something else, another place for all of us wrestling fans to go and talk about wrestling. Again, we might talk about old wrestling. We might go back in time and watch some old shows and talk about those. But absolutely, today's mainstream wrestling, Raw, Dynamite, Collision, SmackDown, pay-per-views, all that stuff. We're going to be talking about it. Going to hopefully have some guests on from time to time to talk about wrestling with me. And so it's going to be great. Elites Pro Wrestling Conversation. Link in the video description below. Please go over there and subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to start up with the content next week. I'm going to use this week to promote it. And then next week, we're going to get it going. Elites Pro Wrestling Conversation. After 3 years, finally just figure, hey, why not? Let's do it. It's going to be a fun time. See you next week. Bye.